Morning. Morning, everyone. Hope everyone's doing good. See if we get some trades fired off here. All right, starting the largest time frame. Morning. Hope everybody's doing well. First thing I want to point out is notice that we haven't closed inside of this fair value gap. Okay, and your order block, your high of your order block and your fair value gap line up. So that 60 to 64 level is what we're watching. We are outside the narrowest range of the last 7 trading days. What I want to see is this some sort of reversal? Or are they going to come right through this? They're trying to live off some hopium here of the NVIDIA and now the announcement. So the NVIDIA stock price actually went down, and then now they started to pick it up in the morning session. So we'll see if they dump it, right? We'll see if they have a overhead supply here. Yep. Okay, the NQ is still holding up here. Watching 21143 on that level. Watching 07. This tape is a little spicy.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
It shot straight through 07. 05 is the target, but I don't really want it to come back to 07 to fill me because it will push it. It would be right back in the middle of the range of the current range. I would have liked it to close around that last bar to not close at 06. I would have rather it to close at 0675 or 0650. 05 is your target if you did take the short. They just nibbled perfectly on that buy side liquidity. Something about my keyboard I don't like. Another thing I want to point out is it's just another touch of your 4-hour 200 SMA. All right, here comes your 5 evens. Here comes your 5s. I wouldn't have gotten filled even if I left my order in there because they're just taking it to the house. There's your 05s. Perfect trade on the 2-minute and the 30-second chart. Just it wouldn't have filled me. All right, so on the top side, watching 029. 029. On the bottom side, watching that 30, 60 to 64 level. Notice how that was kind of the low overnight. which was right off the open. They tried to sell and it didn't really work, right? And if you look at the 4-hour order block, it's that big gap. This is the sell side liquidity that they absorbed or that absorbed. Okay. Took it up into the upper order block of the all-time high. And now it's struggling back in the order block, which could potentially become a breaker block or a mitigation block if it goes through it. Don't forget to smash that like button. Going on to the 15-minute chart, they're trying to get it into initial position 1 here. But if you ask me, this is just sideways. They did draw into this order block and it held. You see that? See, here's what other people think the definition of order block is, right? The highest point to the lowest part of the body, right? See the difference between the way that I draw it and the way that they draw it? Oh no, I have it drawn wrong. There's no tail on that. All right, so perfect. Swing high order block here. I thought there was a tail on it. I apologize for that. But there's a slight difference in definition. It's the whole, for me, my definition of an order block, it's the whole bar. Four times 30-second bras rather than 1 2-minute bar. I don't think about bras while I'm trading, sir. I think about bars, candles. Got him. Morning. All right, they got to 05 exactly, right where the target was. Also on the 15-minute, let's see, 15-minute, is that drawn correctly? I have a different trend line on my Ninja as opposed to, right, so I got that one there. Why is it a little bit different? Oh, I see why. It's because it's coming off of this one here. Okay, perfect. Good. Watching 08 long with a 675 stop, so you'd have a 925 target. But the reason I didn't take it, the reason I didn't put the order in is it's counter trend on against my 2-minute fractal, which makes my 30-second go negative, right? Which, because if you have a 2-minute fractal, right, that would mean your lower time frame should be turning down, right? So, well, that's what you see. You will have to aggregate in your head 4 times 30-second bars rather than 1 2-minute bar. Yeah, no, Ryan, I think you're trying to make it too complicated, just like everything else. I have earphones on with nothing in them, Joey. What do you think about that? Joey's famous for that, folks, if you didn't know. I do it all the time. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Turn notification bells to on. Share this with your friends. We are on all platforms. Welcome those of you on YouTube, Kick, X.com, and the Facebook group. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This looks like a trap to me. Trap of the shorts, like going short at 750 with a 9 stop, right? That just looks like they're just gonna they want you to put your stop there so they can have some they can remove some liquidity right above, right? Their profit target, right? And if I'm wrong, well, it's going to be not in a trade instead of wrong in the trade. Got some confluence on the 15-minute. Watching 750 over under right here on the 2-minute. I don't know which way it's going to go because we are in position 1 on the 15-minute and 2-minute upwards. Well, 15-minute anyway, but we're above the VWAP, above the 200 on the 2-minute. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. It's a good morning to you. See, I think that's what I was just saying. 750 for the shorts, as beautiful as it looks as a fractal, it would be too counter trend for this guy. They print 09. Watch how many buy stops are there or not. Excuse me. I absolutely got enough sleep last night. I just think I'm not getting enough oxygen. There's the nines. They went right through it. They pulled the liquidity. That was beautiful. 30-second chart told me not to take the short on the 2-minute. Because if you think about it, that's a nice little Joey trade there where it comes back to your red, which is your 32 SMA, and they buy it after the draw. Under 6 even. Cautiously optimistic. All right, we got a new graphic update here. Let's be advised by it, if we will.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Good.
No. Why won't you listen to me?
That's so great. Isn't that great? Mr. Lewis. Hey, when you have an award-winning editor, if you guys didn't know, Chris Lewis is top of his profession in the UK for television editing. Yeah. He is top of his class. You can Google it. We have a couple editors in here that are top of their class. 3 of them, I think. Rachel, if you're here, she's with ESPN. I don't know if she's here or not. I think she's somewhere. Trading somewhere. Or she is here. She's the silent savage. Oh, excuse me. Notice that R1 was the exact high. Did we get a Mancini? I didn't hear the notice. We did. Good. All right. What I'm going to do now, folks, I'm going to take these levels right here. Adam Mancini 4 on X.com. Take his levels here. If he doesn't have like 100, almost 200,000 followers, it's not the real one. He's not going to ask you for crypto money. He's not going to private message you. Okay? Don't be silly. Right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these levels. I'm going to put them on my chart. I'm going to trade them as if they are the pivot. The pivots. Okay, hold runners, more complexity. 59.96, 58, 59, 88, 86 must hold to keep 20, 42 live. Sell 86. Okay. All right. 96 was from the 25th, 2 days ago. $88 was from yesterday. Okay, 15-minute looking like you got some draw on liquidity above 0875. Watch out, guys. Watch out. That's that little pinprick on that 15-minute, which shows up as this little grab, right? On the draw. Here. Okay, watch yourself. Big news in 5 minutes that will change all of this. GDP. 5 minutes. Buckle up, cowboys and girls, ladies, men. Excuse me. Five minutes. 8:30 a.m. We've got big time news. Let's make sure we understand. Okay, we've got durable goods orders, GDP, and jobless claims. Okay, pending home sales, minor compared to what's happening at 8:30 a.m. But you do have Fed with the pending home sales, so that will amplify. And then you've got Bowman at 11:45, and then you have Fed through the rest of the day. Now, where they're all going to say, oh, okay, great. Now that this number has come out, we're going to hurry up and wait for tomorrow. You have PCE. Personal consumption expenditures, personal income and outlays. Good. Lock in, folks. Lock in. This could be completely different in 4 minutes. Let's take a look. The worst thing that can happen for traders is the market doesn't move at all, meaning they agree with the outcome of the GDP news release. What was I going to say? What I'm watching, do they get through this order block? Fair value gap. Okay. Fair value gap on the daily chart. Okay. 18 to 62. Or does it go straight to this fair value gap above us, not below us? Folks, I don't know. I have no idea. I want it to tell me. I want it to show my process. I want my pattern to repeat. I want my process to repeat. Whichever way it's going to go. Whichever way it's going to go. Okay, looks like you have a little perfect little RBI going there, but right in front of news, right? 05, so you'd be hitting 0350 to 03. There's your targets. Okay, here we go. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Lock in. Look at your bid and your offer. Starting to get small. All right. Hello, everyone, all across all platforms. Hit the like button. Subscribe, follow, turn your notification bells on, share with your friends. If you're on YouTube and you want to be a member, support the stream, hit the $sign. That's the greatest way to show your support to us and help us is to hit the like button. Hitting the like button shows the algorithm that people actually want to watch the content, and it is the best way to help us grow. And we thank you in advance. And as Bartles and James, we thank you for your support. Okay, here we go. 10 seconds. Okay, we're three quarters of a point wide, folks. We're 3/4 of a point wide. Lock in. Here it goes. No liquidity whatsoever. Boom! Non-event so far. First move was down. First move was sell. Mr. Taylor B., it's a good morning to you. You got a nasty pothole at 05. They instantly pulled it. They knew. That's not possible unless it's not possible to be short 0550. Sorry. It's not actually not possible. Mr. Rob, it's a good morning to you. You could only be short 0550 in the sim. You can't be short live 0550. Look at the tape. It's not possible. Unless you're short from 828 or greater. Now it's possible to be short 0550. Whack! I would close that trade. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. The answer is 325. Don't get me fired up over 325, Rob. Just so everybody knows, that was theatrics. That wasn't me being serious. Okay. I just wanted to tell you guys that if you didn't know. I think you knew, right? The theatrics, right? The thought of the memory recall of what was he talking about that one time? Remember that one time when he was all, what was it? Oh, that's what it was, right? That's the thought of the behind when it looks like I'm going aggro over the educational material. I have no idea what's going to happen here. We are in narrow state on the 2-minute. We're at the decision point on the fractal on the 15-minute. I know what we can do. Here it is. We're going to flip it. Heads is up, tails is down. It's tails. Uh-oh, longs. Uh-oh, longs. It wasn't because. Okay. 86, 88, 96 Mancini. Look at the tail low. 96. Okay. So now, do they retest that? You have a perfect short against narrow state on the 30-second chart. I missed it. Are you guys short just above 05 on the 2-minute chart? On the 30-second chart, excuse me. Just think it was cool. All right, now, remember what I said about the 15-minute chart? Now, remember, I said this before that news event, right? So look at your 15-minute chart. Look at that tiny little pinprick, the poquito pinprick, right? Poquito chalupa prick, right? Think about it. Perfect. Circled right here. That is a draw on liquidity, whether we like it or not. All right, at the low to low trend line on the 2-minute, lining up with your 96s. Interesting. They could keep dripping this thing lower. Lower is the call. Lower is the call. There they go. Nice entry, Ryan. What was your stop? Was it 10 even or 10.25? Because that would be the challenge, right? But if you're on the 15-minute, the stop makes Deutschner sense. Deutschner, right? There's a perfect short counter trend G-man at 725. In hindsight, you can go back and look at it. In hindsight, there's a perfect short, Joey short, 30-second chart. Hindsight. Might be a lot of hindsight for the next day or two, folks, as I'm readjusting my brain. I don't know what's going on the last 2 days. I see the trades like between 4 and 12 seconds too late. Mr. James Sparks, it's a good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Those of you on Kick, those of you on X.com, feel free to join the conversation. I can see it. Mods, I don't think, the other mods can't see it. I can see it. Elijah can see it. We're here. The other people on X and Kick are here. Ooh, I like this song. The Space Between by Dave Matthews Band. Anyone? I know there's some Matthews fans in here. I know there is. What are they called? Dave fans? What is Kick? That's a great question. Thank you for asking. As the IT guy, you are fired. That very small lapse in Andy's brain where he forgot about Google or the internet. I'm kidding, guys. It is a platform that's created by Trainwrecks TV. And who was the other famous person? And then they paid Aiden Ross $300 million to kick it off. No pun intended. Murder. It's better to be right out. It's better to be wrong out of the trade than in the trade. Fortunately. It is the direct competitor to Twitch, 100%. And because Twitch takes 50% of any fees, memberships, tips, anything. Twitch takes 50%. That is why we're not on Twitch. If you guys are wondering why I'm not on Twitch. Now I can put it on Twitch. I value my time more than that. And I do believe Kick pays by the hour, I think. I think. We hear. It doesn't matter what platform you're watching from, as long as you're watching. Let's go. Now, don't be surprised if you see my competitors join the multi-stream, right? Once they figure out I'm on multiple. Okay, you've got a removal forming on your 2-minute. You've got a plausible removal on your 2-minute. I would call that a draw. I do call that a draw. So you'd have a target of 625. Let's go, Elijah. Just to sponsor it. Yeah, Aiden Ross has made over I think it's over 400 million now already on Kick. I think that guy's a booger-eating fool, but I also think Kai Kanet's an idiot too, but it's just not my type of content, you know what I mean? Here, watch this. Look at the removal. Bink! First target. Lock it in. Now, what that told me, because it's counter trend on the 2-minute chart, it's just saying, hey, don't short anymore, right? Look at the location, though. You like how I wagged my finger at you? You guys like that? Look. Perfect bounce off the low-to-low trend line. Okay. Removal. That's Ninja Trader doing that. Perfect removal from 0225. Look at that. Location was your low-to-low trend line. Okay, they got the draw on liquidity, very small. Here. Living life out on the streets. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Elijah, is that what you just took? Let's go, Andy. Andy, do you want your job back? The pay is very low. Careful, shorts. Shorts, be careful. To pay for Cochrane. You can even run, Mayor of DC. I love this song. Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous by Good Charlotte. What a song. What a great song. Big tail forming on the 15-minute. Okay, over under 725. 15-minute, 725 over under. Again, mwah, Mancini. Sweet mercy on that guy's calls. I mean, folks, what's the low of that move? 96.25. Golf clap for Mancini. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. In the direction of the 15-minute grab that we talked about. Sweep that we talked about. 2-minute grab. Great job, Elijah. Yes, 725 over under to see which way the position 1 goes on the 15-minute chart. Good eye, good eye. Yep. Because does it flip back into position 1 above 725 or not? Old losing me used to jump that gun and say, oh, it's above 725, I'm going long, without the bar closing. And then when the bar closes, it's at like 4. You're like, oh my God, did I really just set my own trap? Right? We got 50 seconds till this bar closes. It doesn't have to close at 725. Or even worse, they close it at 725. That would be the worst thing that could happen, right? Or 7. 7-minute abs, 30 seconds.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I got it from here, guy. Wink. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why won't you listen to me?
I might as well retire. There's your target. Oh, just bear with me for a couple days as I come get my brain back into reality. There's your first target, folks. You all should be long right now. Start taking profit. If you're not long, go to the corner of the wall. I'm kidding. And stand in it because you're in timeout with me. That was the trade. Here's your pinprick. Here's your draw on liquidity. It's one tick. That was the trade. 650 is the long. You're already at 2R, coming up on 3R here. That must be a Fed speak. That's a Fed talking. Nope. That is not a Fed talking. That is someone hitting the exit button. Look at that. Corner if you're not. Me. Look at how they could not get above the draw on liquidity here. I think Joey's in the wrong chat, fam. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, this is beautiful. Did Trump say tariff? Notice the draw on liquidity on the 15-minute that I was just talking about held. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, they get much below 59.70, folks, and it's going to be below the past 2 days close. Okay, so we're watching 70 as a major over under. That's where I had that thing. Okay, now remember what I was talking about 725. Think about this. It didn't close above 725. So think about exactly what I said. Old losing me would go long 725, 750 before the bar would close. They rat holed him at 725 on the 15-minute chart. Do you guys see that? And popped it and dropped it. Mancini, 86.88. Sell below 86. Yeah, it gets exhausting missing trades, doesn't it, Hank? Now, some of you are probably wondering, well, he ended the stream early yesterday. Did he trade after the stream? No, folks. No, absolutely not. $84 target. Oh, just now, Chris? You did? Oh, I don't see it. If it's a private message, I definitely don't see it. Oh, just update it. I see what you're saying. Okay, I'll do that here a little bit. Thank you. $81.75. $81.75. Okay, your 85s were hit. Did I say 85 or 84? Whatever it was. 84s were hit too. 81.75 next. Okay, there's your 81.75s. There you guys go. There's all the money you needed for the day. You should be done. I should be seeing done for the day, done for the day, done for the day. And if you're not, why not? No? Nobody? Are you guys all just sitting here like me? What are you doing? All the money was just made. All the money was just made. Why didn't you make it? Hey, Chris, I haven't taken a fucking trade in 3 days. Don't feel bad. Yeah. I've seen about 30 of them. Enough to put my fist through the fucking monitor. Is it better to miss them than lose? I don't think so. Here's the deal. If I'm missing in-process trades, that's worse than taking an in-process trade that loses, because now I'm not in process. Now, is it better than losing out of process trades? Oh, hell yes, brother. Now, if you are wondering, well, what is an in-process trade? That's the perfect question. I have the answer to that. I do. I really do. And here's what the answer is. It's slightly different for every person. Okay? If you want to find out those slight differences, fam, I got you. I will show you how to find your slight differences in your trading process. 86.88 has not broke. Pivot point was 80. Jesse's hit target. See ya, Jesse. Jesse, visualize something else to do from 6 a.m. on. It's hard because our brains are so used to going, well, this is what I'm supposed to be trading. Is it? Is it? That's for you to figure out with your own notes, right? Great job. Most people give it all back because they want to sit here because they have nothing else to do. Well, that better not be you. Yep, Jesse's out of here. All right, mods, if Jesse types something in the next 45 minutes, and the only thing he's allowed to type is "see ya," you know what to do. Uh-oh. It doesn't matter, Nick. Because it could have been a big seller triggering it, or it could have been an event which triggered the big seller. The point is, it doesn't matter. Okay, what the point is, we saw the price action, we handled it accordingly. That's really what matters. Don't waste any mental bandwidth trying to figure it out, because if you think about it, it was only a 20-point move out of 6,100 points. It means nothing. I'll leave that to the mod's discretion. He wouldn't know it if he was banned anyway, unless he tries to type something else. 1 minute. All right, 1 minute to the top of the hour. It's my favorite time of the morning, folks. We're going to get a cheers on. If you haven't been here before, what we do is we put our glasses in the air, and we're going to cheers to something. If anyone has a request, we can cheers to that. If not, you know what it's going to be. That's a pretty big pin bar, if you ask me. You're watching 83. Okay, there's 83. Again, I'm way too slow to push the button. So it's gonna be a cheers, everybody. 83 was the target. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, now they might draw, though. Now they might draw. Watch yourself. They might draw to the upside. Okay, watch 90. I have no trades on. Watch 90. Some champagne will work, sir. Okay, 90 target. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Elijah. Okay, there's your 90 target. $94.25 is your final on your 2-minute chart. 94.25 is your final on your 2-minute chart. Yeah, bottom. There you go. If I could just trade like I narrate, I'd be rich. No, he got stopped out, went short of 88 right after that. Yeah. 89 was his long. You can scroll up, Elijah. Okay, on your 2-minute chart, watch your 94s. Did anyone pull Joey out of Discord over to YouTube yet? Calling Joey, paging Dr. J.
Order filled.
Tight stop. 250 stop. Well, that didn't work. That's what I get for selling it before the bar closes. Nice, Rev. Nice. Yeah, that was awesome. That was about as badass as you can get there, bud. Nice. How much slippage did I take? Oh, it didn't give me any slippage on that one. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Man, I just did it again. It keeps. I'm. It's gonna be the last trade for me. I'll be out of here in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, folks. Because apparently I like to push the fucking button before the bar closes. This will be the last trade for me, and I will see you tomorrow. Because I'm not going to deal with this all day. Sorry. That will do it for me at 89.75. You will see the stream end at 89.75. You will see the stream end. Why do I love you? 95.50 is my target. 95.50 is my target. $89.75 will be the end of the stream. $95.50 will be first target. Okay, stop to $92.75. Stops up. Boom! I'm alive. I am alive. The stream is alive. Let me explain what I was saying, though. Let me explain what I'm saying. 2 times in a row, no matter if this trade won or lost, I accidentally entered before the bar closed. I don't know why I did that. I did it twice in a row. Oh! All right, there's your 2R 98. 2R. You guys see the trade, right? Your 2-minute turns up back above the VWAP, reclaiming VWAP. Tail, tail, tail. We try to buy in there on the 30-second chart. On the green overtakes red. But let me show you where I screwed up. Let me show you where I screwed up. Right? I want to show you guys this. Because it's something we shouldn't do. It will save you a lot of headache, right? The bar didn't close right here. Look at this. Right here. And then exactly what I was saying earlier, it instantly turns back. And before you know it, look, you can see where my trade was right here. Right, look. Ah! Ah! 3 lashes. 3 lashes for Sage. It was the correct trade. It was a bad trade that won based upon execution and timing. So that would be a C+ trade. You guys catch that? Okay, watch your 2-minute bar here. Watch your 2-minute bar here. It could reverse. The quagmire is we're at VWAP. Right? Because the larger the time frame, the higher the VWAP is going to be. Right? The Killers, Somebody Told Me. I love this song. Uh, 98 has 1,400 contracts traded at it. 1441 traded at it. And then you have a big disagreement at 93.50 as well. Well, son. I mean, Joey. Oh, man. What? 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 I'm missing the indicator. Where's my indicator? How is that possible? How is it possible that Ninja Trader just loses an indicator? What am I missing? Ninja Trader, get your shit together. How is it possible that there's an indicator missing? Look. Where's the indicator? Ninja Trader sucks. What is it even called? Folks, what's the midpoint of the box called? What is the name of it? No, Ninja Trader bought Tradevate. Tradevate didn't buy Ninja Trader. It's the other way around. What is the name of that midpoint line in the box? And how the hell did we find it? Rectangle 50%. And it's completely gone. Look. Poof. Ninja Trader sucks. I'm not sponsored by them anymore, so I can tell you guys how terrible of a platform it really, really is. And just to be clear, there's no benefit to be sponsored by Ninja Trader. In the United States, it's illegal to get kickbacks. So I'll deal with that later. Anyway, yeah, so my indicator's gone. So anyway, there's a median threshold of this bar, of this fair value gap. Okay, we're watching that. Okay, then we're also watching the median threshold of this order block. Okay. Under folder, prop trader tools folder. I don't know what that means. Notice your line on close on the 15-minute does not show a massive move under the 200 simple. Go on, we're listening. Go on. Under Camper Van Seth, I clicked on that and it didn't come up. I don't even know what those are. That's okay. I'll fix it later. I'll have to download it. I'll have to find it. If one of you guys could put that indicator over in Trader Chatter, that'd be awesome. Right, coming right back into narrow state. He is traveling. He's trading. He's just I want people to remember that some people have instructions different than the other people that are here, right? So that's why you don't see them typing as much or at all. Like Niall, Seth, Dan C, Jeff. There's several people that have specific instructions. Okay. See, because here's what I want to remind everyone. In this game, we shouldn't be typing and chatting and talking and not paying attention and having all these other distractions. But because the YouTube algorithm only shares it when we do, that's the quagmire in the whole program. this was the based upon the tape, right? And not because I was in the trade. As it was coming towards my stop, okay, there was something that flipped. Okay, so this box is in play big time because of the way, watch, it went down, kind of trickled down towards where my stop was, right? And then all of a sudden, as I'm bitching about it, right? Okay, right back to the 9250s. And then all of a sudden you're going, okay. So by tape, this rectangle is in play. Okay. Now, what do they do with it? I don't know. Let's see if they touch it. It's very bullish if they don't, right? It's bullish if they touch it and then run it. It's very bearish if they come straight through it. So your one and only desire. Okay, 5862 support, 5862 support. Okay, there's 62. Done with you. Dumbledore. Okay. Out of order. Joey, are you watching 92? Did Joey ever funnel into the correct? Oh, he just must be busy. Okay. More like a man. Okay, 96 Old Mancini. 88 is his reclaim. You've got a sword going here. You are already at 2R if you're in. I did not take it. Ah, that's the old 2-tick, 3-tick stop, Chris. Oh, 5-tick stop. Perfect. Oh, she gone. Oh, she gone. There's 2R. Exit if you're in. Exit if you're in. Great trade. All right, it's called an inverted hammer play or a 3-bar play. 1, 2, 3. You want an elongated wick up here that engulfs the other, the previous bar or previous series of bars, even, which this one does. And then you want to enter here, stop here, and if you take a look, it's the exact same trade as you see right now on the chart. That is exactly the hammer play or 3-bar play. Like this? I've never heard it said like that, but very descriptive. Arr. Okay, I want to bring the elephant in the room, folks. Market hasn't even opened yet. We are skew right. Which way do you guys see it? It's backwards, right? This is right for me, right? So skew right. Meaning distribution, no matter how we want to think about it, they've distributed as we get higher in price. Now, it doesn't mean that it has to fall. It just means that's what's happened in terms of accumulation distribution. Ooh, I am just barely green by a point. Yuck. Oops. Whoops. Be careful. Here we go. We got 4 minutes till the opening bell, folks. This could go back into position 1. Problem is, we're right on the VWAP. Okay. And it's, so your fractal, look how perfect the fractal actually worked. Now, the reason we call this the fractal, I'm going to share this with all of you. The reason we call this the fractal is very simple. See how this lines up? Look at this. Okay. Of course. Yeah, they have a trade copier in it. No, we have 3 minutes. Are you exhausted, Elijah? Has the pre-market been that good? Good. 30-second is out of order. Red, blue, white. Trade copiers don't really like it when you trade from your live account as the master. Have any of you guys recognized that? It gets a little squirrely because of the live filling after or when it does. Okay, here we go. 2 minutes, lock in. I am optimistically bearish. Okay, we're right into that zone that I've got drawn in. Burn it to the ground is what you can do, Nick. You trade without ATMs, you lose all your money. But Nick, I want to remind you, if you're not profitable in one account, don't duplicate it to the others. The toxicity of our city. Okay, 92 VWAP. 92 VWAP, that's our over-under. Folks, they've got it right in the spot. Oh, they've got it right in the spot. Now, whatever the spot is, we're going to find out, right? But look at all the drawing that we have there. You're in Tradevate, Nick. Wow, slow down. Slow down. Watch yourself. Ooh, ooh. 94.50 long G. Is that where you're at? With, let's see, about a 92 stop. Is that what you're doing? Headlights of a truck. The toxicity of our city. No. I see it. And look at the pinprick under 95 to slap some fish around. Look at that. 94.75. Yeah, I was 2 seconds too late there on that. I'm trying to push the button on that one. Decision point? Oh, even? Based upon your prior swing high of 99.75. You know, it's funny though, Isaiah, they tell you don't use the simulator, right? Because the sim feels last. Joey! We thought you pulled a Biden and got stuck in the brief in the press briefing room when you were supposed to be in the Oval Office. That was not a political statement. That was just a joke on a slow-moving person. That was it. I make the same jokes about pops. Don't worry, folks. Don't worry. If you don't get offended if I bash your boy Biden a little bit. Ugly 15. Ugly 15. Look at how they held right here. Look at this. That's your reference point right there. Right here. That's your reference point. If you get a red bar through that, that means the buyer vacated the premises. check your MFF connection. Mine went down for a second there. Okay, be careful here, folks. This is very narrow chop. Like it's so narrow, it's compressing the Keltner channels. Pat B, a cold shower will fix that, my friend. Yeah. I mean, look at your 30-second moving averages. It looks like one of those bumper sticker things, the Darwinism things. That's actually what it looks like, is a Darwin sign. Sitting at VPOC, which edge of value do they roll to? Good eye, Patter, good eye. That I care too much. Okay, 96.50, 96.50. Can they get a 99? Damn. Yes, they can. Too quick. As I'm saying it, it goes across the line. Flip it. There you go. Ready? Heads up. Oh. Uh-oh. Speaking of disappearing quarter tricks, what? Am I? Wink. Heads is up, tails is down. Let's go. It's tails. Wake me up inside. Yeah. Right when I saw that, I was like, oh, it's going up. We're above the VWAP. I mean, thank you for the follow, Greedy Chris. Let's go. For some reason, it took 22 minutes for me to get that. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Love you. We could have 14 coming. 14 coming very quickly. Watch. Here's how I'm coming up with that number. Watch. And it's this simple. Don't make it any more complicated than it is. Look. It's that simple. I'm not saying it's going there. We could, right? That would be a target, right? Someone posted 05, 10, 14. Let's go. Okay, 88 was the reclaim. So far, we have reclaimed it. We're 20 points above it. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't. Upper Keltner on the 2-minute chart, 07. Okay, somebody stepped in and bought 02. 02 is your read by tape. He's got all you can eat 05 above. 05 above. Watch yourself. Battle is 02 by 05s. Wake me up in time. 04. Okay, there's 04. There's 04. Now what? There's your 04. Now what? I was too slow on that one. GRUN 02. And I missed it by that much. I know. Shall we?
Oh, I get what you're saying. I got it from here, guy.
There's an update to this, so if there's any sort of weird thing in it, it'll get fixed.
No. Why won't you listen to me?
Nice, Pops. Good. Why is there so many spammers on Kick? How about you pay me $100? What does it say? I got a proposal for you. I will share your stream to Kick community for you to hit 1,000 followers with 700 viewers and earn nothing less than $100 per streaming. Enable your sub button. How about you pay me $100 and find me 1,000 subs and learn how to trade instead of over here scrubbing? You spammer. Kick rocks. There we go. Back to the VWAP. There we go. It said stay safe. Good eye, guys. What did I tell you? 02, 05. 05, what did I say? He had all you can eat. All you can eat. All you can eat. Now, you're seeing it in hindsight. Now, the way that you're going to figure out how to do this next time to take advantage of what I just said, play the video back. Play the video back. Play your footprint back and look at what happened. You'll see it. It said no more longs. Someone was selling the farm between 04 and 05. And then he dumped them at 97.75. I still need clarity, by the way. This is very choppy. This is brutal. Notice we didn't close above the fair value gap on the 2-minute chart. Notice we are now below all of the rectangles that I have drawn. Bearish. Great tape read, everybody. Great job. Good. That right there, okay, that tape read at 05, those of you that don't know it yet, that's the best thing you've seen all week. You just don't know it yet. Play it back and you'll go, oh, damn. Okay? Because here's what's happening. So many people are getting caught up in, oh, why didn't you take the trade? What if it kept me out of going long? Isn't that a good trade? You're not going to see this shit on YouTube except for right here, folks. I'm telling you. Isaac Quasar, whatever his name is. Stop. Come on. He can learn from me. Fed in 2 minutes, right? Let's confirm Fed in 2 minutes. 10 a.m. And then the other one was at 9:15. Look at that. They're hammering this thing. Yeah, my edge is where not to trade. Like, don't trade at your dining room table with 2 dogs and 3 kids. Let's start there, right? If you want other great concepts like what I just shared with you. I hope I pushed the right button. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Yeah, most people don't think about it. And they'll go, yeah, nah, I do it all the time. Okay, all right. Show me your brokerage statement. Those guys that say you can make a lot of money just trading on the beach. Show me your brokerage statement. Goldman Sachs does not trade from the beach. That's all I'll say, right? Goldman Sachs doesn't trade from the beach. So don't believe that shit. Okay? It's okay. And here's another thing. Here's another fallacy that I want to clear up, right? Day trading is not Lamborghinis and mansions. Day trading is diapers and food on the table. Do people not get that? Come back to reality with it, okay? Come back to reality with it. Yeah, that's a nightmare, Joey. That's a Charlie Foxtrot on film. Let me explain I'm not affiliated with Top Step. I probably will never be affiliated with Top Step because you have to be only affiliated with them. You can't be with the other prop firms. What I hear on Top Step is all of the cliche bullshit that they would have heard hanging around the locker room of the CME. Okay, rewind what I just said and hear it again. People that have been trading for a while, they caught what I just said. Okay? Those of you that haven't been trading for a while, play it back. Play it back, and you'll never unhear it again. Okay? They really talk about what they heard other people that were successful talking about in the locker room at the CME. That's what it sounds like when they talk. I've been staring at this shit for 27 years. I've heard it all. I've heard it all. They're saying the same thing that you would have heard a guy walking off the floor mumbling to himself. That's it. There's no value to it whatsoever. I mean, doesn't that guy Dakota self admit that he's only profitable 30% of the time? Only 30% of his streams are profitable? No new trader can sustain or withstand that emotional barrage. I want you to be very careful if you're thinking about going long here. You better have a solid plan. To me, that's a fake out bull 180, excuse me. That's a fake out. So you'd have a G-man short. I'm not in a trade, okay? You'd hear it, right? You have a G-man short on the 2 minute at 87.50 with a 91.50 stop. Okay, so your first target was 83.50, second target 80. Done. 2R already, bam. Slap chop, you're done. Do you guys see the short? I'll show you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here's your 2R at 78.50. Get him if you got him. Get him out. And yes, I saw it in hindsight. No, I did not take the trade. That is the definition of the G-Man trade. Rewind this, clip it, play it back. That's the G-Man. Folks, that's the G-Man trade. Right there. As you can see, I pointed it out in hindsight. I didn't take the trade. I'm not acting like I did. You can see my profit right there on the screen, right? That's just one of the accounts that I'm trading. If you're wondering why I'm only up $6, I'm not. That's just the one that I show. Psychological trick. Oh, yeah, that stop's too big, actually. I'm sorry. Stop was 91.50. So your first target is 83.50. You have 2R at 79.50. That is fantastic, fam. Look, it even came back up and pinpricked you. Look, it said, oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hi. That's a clean trade, guys. Now think about how that trade came about. G-Man had to lose about 800 times the wrong way to find that trade. Right or wrong, G-Man? Right? There was no other way that you found that trade, right? $3,000, he says. So if you are not willing to lose 3,000 times like G-Man has, you're not going to make money in this game. It's the people that think they're going to get it right on the first time, right? It's the people that come into the market thinking they're smarter than the rest of the market because they were successful in other parts of their life. Folks, alphas get humbled in this game very, very quickly. Don't they? Alphas. You could have gotten a little bit of a smaller stop on the 30-second chart as entry, trading the 2 minute. What did I miss, Joey? He said 93 or 80. That's a good call for Joey. Bink. Good call, Joey. Now remember, this trade sets up, folks, watch this. This trade sets up over here. Remember the whole tape read that brought us to this? Here we go. Context. Most of you are still just looking for the candlestick pattern. And then you wonder why the candlestick pattern only works 27% of the time. Again, I'm going to post the link for the coach. Here it comes. If you don't click on it, you deserve to continue to lose. I don't mean that negatively. Okay? The candlestick patterns only work. Here we go. In context. I will show you. I'm going to show you the definition of what context actually is. I'm going to show you how to find it. I'm going to show you how to use it in your trading, not mine. Okay? And I'm monologuing because I'm supposed to be short right now and I'm not. Ha! You guys probably figured that out, though. Let's go, 70. Golf clap. Good, 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 good. Now, let's reminisce. Okay, now that most of you are out of your trades, what was our bias? Bearish. I said optimistically bearish. Do you guys remember that? Above 001 is the pin prick from heaven for the shorts. Do you see it? It set the whole thing in motion to short the G-Man. If you missed it, you have to go back and you got to do your homework. You can't keep waiting for the next trade. You have to stop what you're doing and you got homework to do. Okay? Don't get frustrated and pissed off and I'm going to get the next trade. No, the easy money was made. The easy money's gone. Right? Great job, guys. Great job, everybody. Right through 70. Right through 70 in one bar, G. 70 to 60 in less than 2 minutes. In less than 1 minute. In less than 1 minute. Folks, now, let's start putting everybody, all of you, Kick, X, Facebook, YouTube. Let's put all of this together. What did I announce 2 Sundays ago? Somebody type it in. And not Elijah. Yep. Now you're seeing why. If they can effortlessly take 10 points off of you, they will effortlessly erase 10% right off of you. Now, when will we start buying? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? When your Uber driver closed all of his trades. I want you to write that down. Everybody, right now, write this down. I will go long when my Uber driver tells me he went out of the stock market and the crypto market. Write it down. Write that down. Elijah, make a short out of this. We will buy the stock market when your Uber driver has cashed out at a loss on crypto and the stock market. We will be the buyer of that guy's shares. Yeah, but Rev, what does that mean technically? How do we put that into what is the gauge of the... Folks, don't be so literal. When your hairdresser talks about how much money they lost in the crypto market, that's when we start nibbling long. What? Don't shoot the messenger. You guys got to remember, I actually can read the tape. right? It's the same thing. Watch this. Watch this. It's the same thing as someone that's able to read a balance sheet. Here we go. We're going to bring this back into reality. Uh-oh. Get ready to cancel Rev. Uh-oh. You mean like the Doge department? You mean there's people that actually know how to read this shit? Uh-oh. He's been canceled. He's been canceled, folks. Well, that means I'll see ya. Yeah, what's funny is most of you are just not even paying attention to any of this. Those of you that are paying attention, you're fucking welcome. You're welcome. No need to say anything later. Went well for a week or two. Then it all came unglued. Trip I can't grab. Okay, 50s. This is a big psychological half-century price. I don't know what to say. All that sounds all fancy. Okay, we got 10 a.m. We got 10 a.m. in the books. The first 30 minutes is gone. Look at that. They do not care about 59.50. Boom. No, we're 1%. Now, did I get the exact top? No, absolutely not. No one can get the exact top except for G-Man. I'm kidding. That's a joke. Okay. 15 years of it going up. Good luck calling the top because people would have called it a long time ago, right? Let's take a look at the larger time frames, fam. I wish I can honestly tell you, I wish I were short, but I'm not, right? I wish I was short at 80. I'm not, right? I'm not the guy. I'm not the streamer that's going to 3 hours from now go back and show you that I shorted these. Okay. My ego sailed a long time ago. I've been humbled more than you guys can imagine. So. Yeah, this is tough. That's why I keep monologuing, Chris. There's not even a trade on the 32nd. On the 32nd. I mean, there is, but wow, they are hammering this, boys. There it is. All right. Now, look, the question to the market was, what do you do with the order block? Okay, the fair value gap. Okay, well, they've almost made it through it. 4-hour order block, well, they're at the bottom of it. Look at that. Okay, we're at the bottom of the 15-minute order block as well. Decision 34.75. Where was the low? Right about there. That's pretty good. What a move. What a move. Eat you. Do they find the draw on liquidity below the 45s? Ooh. We're in a precarious spot. Let's go, Marty. Marty's going to be our superstar. I can feel it. Mahdi's going to be over there in Morocco building hospitals for sick children with the profits. You have a huge buyer that stepped in at 33.50. Uh, 1450 times exact. Okay, clearing the pothole at 44.75 to 45.50. Right in the middle of that. That sounds right to me. That checks out, fam. Mahdi is going to join Andy and become our resident box expert. Okay, 59.40 over under 2,400 times, 24.85 times. 40 over under 24.85 times. And that was absorption. He said, buy it. Wow, that's a big, look at this. Look at this. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, look at this. 2,485 contracts. Buy it. Buy it. Right? That would be palms in. Imagine being the guy on the floor. Give me 200. Give me 200. Give me 200. Give me 200. And then someone sells them to you, right? Ooh, imagine the adrenaline rush. 200 big size contracts. Ooh. Now remember, if someone buys 2,000 contracts, there's about a 97% chance they have it hedged completely. Or it is the hedge. Okay, over under 50.75. 51, excuse me. Over under 51. 51. Yeah, even if it's not your money. Heart pounding. There is more than this world has to offer. Palm sweating before you get them as it comes down to that order, right? Because remember, it's not on a screen. You have to say it as the guy's selling it. Or you would have to actually have to bid it and someone would have to hit you, right? Think about that. If it's trading on the bid, oh, ooh, the dynamics of how that works is absolutely intriguing to me, fam. Intriguing to me. Decision point 50 to 51 on your 15-minute chart. S136. We're going to find out. And what is it? 57.61? Oh, 58.62. Mancini, 58 to 62. I'm willing to bet 42 will be one of his numbers. Let's see if it comes up. Let's see if it comes up. 34. 34 is his number. Sorry about that. Wish you were. Wish you were. Slap chop. 51 slap chop. With holes punched in it. Okay, buyer at 47.50, 47 to 48. Let's see if he gets absorbed. or excuse me, seller at 47. Let's see if he gets absorbed. Or let's see if he gets paid. There he goes again. 46 again. 46 again. Damn. He hit market on 1,000 contracts, swept the whole entire market, and then they backfilled it. There you go. There's your sell. There's your sell. There's your sell. Ooh, what is it doing that for? Liquidity grab above 49. You guys see it in a 30-second chart? Okay, so now we're watching anything above 48.50. Watch 48.50. 48.75, excuse me. Wish you were here. 1,100 bid at 40. 1113 bid at 40. 1369 bid at 40. Wow. Whoa. That means he has more. He just bought 2,400. He just bought 2,485. He's got another 13 bid. Okay, so 40 is the number we're watching. Oh, he's hoping to. Yeah, he's dreaming of it. Okay, he just bought a bunch at 46. Okay, 2,000 contracts bought at 46. Absorbed. All right, so now all these numbers that I'm popping off, okay, those are your levels. They're either going to hold or they're going to smash them, right? Possible. That's very plausible. 51 over under. You would have a 67 target from 51. 67 target from 51. I couldn't get the order in time. I was going to do all micros. If you're in, get them. 67 target. 67 target. God damn it, man. The reason I didn't get in at 51 just now, I was fixing my copy trader to go one contract instead of 5 or whatever the ratio is. Stops up. I see it. Absolutely. Whoa. Okay, back to the Mancini's. 58 6 deuce. 88 reclaim. That's a big one. Your target is 66.75 if you're actually in this. Oh, this is clean. Oh, I hope you're in this. Oh, this hurts to watch. This really hurts to watch. I actually might step away for a second. Ooh. No. There's your target. Yeah, bottom. Called it. Folks, I told you, 51. Who got it? Who got it? What a trade. Holy shnikes. You also could have done this. Now, folks, you're not going to find that on the internet, and it's not going to be something that I've reproduced and stole from somebody. That's my trade. Okay? That is called the removal trade. If you want to know more about that, I can help you with that. Okay? When and where would we take the removal trade? I can help you with that. Great job, those of you that took it. Those of you that are new, that's kind of our bread and butter. Now, what we want to see is, are they able to reclaim the Mancini 88? If not, right down to 34 again. That's going to do it for Kyle. He's done. Great job, buddy. You deserve it. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out. Tip the dealer. Smash the like button. Tip the dealers. Smash the like button. That's how we get noticed the most. That's the best thing you can do for us. Hit that like button. Now think about this. Think of the tape read that I just gave you guys. Look at this. Ooh, baby. Somebody, I didn't put this one in there. Somebody bought the farm. I don't think you could see it. Hold on. I'm gonna zoom in on it. Hold on. Now these numbers mean a lot as we come into, if we come back near them. Okay, good. Yeah, you can see them. Okay, perfect. Okay, see the first buyer? Okay, here was the seller. First seller, right? Because it's just flushing. Okay, he leans into it. They try to absorb him, right? That's probably the CME or some sort of market maker doing that, right? So then he says, oh, nope. Okay, now it's cheap enough. He hits market and buys it, right? It goes up. Watch this. We go past the 40s. Remember, we already locked in. We saw this guy 2,000 times, right? He comes back. He buys another 2485 of them. 2,485 more contracts. So now you heard the narration. I said, oh, okay, now our over-under is 40. It doesn't hit 40. He buys again. He absorbs the market. Okay, 1,937 times. Go on, we're listening. Skaboom! Beautiful, 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 beautiful. On that last one, G, it came down. His bid was there, right? And remember, we were talking about it. Imagine if you were in the pit and you were about to buy those contracts. He let them. That's probably the best trade you've ever seen. You just don't know it yet. Just like when he sold up here. Check this out. Up here, remember when I told you it was 04 to 05, there was a seller to 02 or whatever it was? Bro, that was gas. Gas. 20 years from now, you'll go, damn, he nailed that. Think of all the people that just got pinpricked under 67. Ouch. Ouch. Think about you being the losing trader on the bottom of that bar. Ouch. And you're pissed, right? Until the removal, here's a little secret to stop, make sure you guys don't do that. When that removal isn't removed, don't short against it. What a trade. Smash that like button if you like what you see so far. If you love the narrative, smash that like button, subscribe, follow. And here's the deal. When you see G-Man, put a little diamond in there, folks. I recommend you clip it and rewind it to figure out what he's talking about. Usually he'll put a diamond in there when he finds great value in something that I have said. Folks, be more like G-Man. Do it. Highly advised. Okay, at the VWAP now, on the uptick at 75 VWAP on the 2-minute chart, 15-minute chart, excuse me. Mm-hmm. So do we get some sort of bottoming right here? Okay, now here's another thing that's really crazy. What? Look at this. Look at this. So you guys got, if you squint real hard, look at this. What? Look at this. It fills this inefficiency in. Look at the market. It's like, oh, no. Sweetheart. Let me help you, right? Look at that. Wow. Little things. Okay, Upper Keltner, 90. 6,200 simple in the 2-minute. Okay, someone remind the chat. What was the tape read above? Someone else type it in so I don't have to say it. No. And if you don't know, open up your volumetric footprint chart and take a look. It'll show you. Look at that. They got them by the short and curlies. Okay. 88 reclaim, fam. Uh-oh, shorts. Uh-oh, shorts. All right, I'm getting it. All right. Out of order. I'm getting excited over here. Joey, talk to me. Let's go, Nick. I hope you make it all, buddy. Okay, over under 90, 75 by 91. Right here where we're at. The tape read above was 0205. Just to remind you. None of you got it right. Now, I want to show you why I said that. I wasn't being rude. I was serious. See it? What a great day. And what I mean by that is I actually took a couple trades instead of sat here like a donkey. Let's go. Let's go, Nick. Out of order. Way out of order. So, Joey, what you're doing is you are drawing the yellow line from where it originates. Confirm? Very readable price action. Yeah, I'm gonna recognizable is the actual word, right? I think I'm deciphering what Joey's saying here. Red and blue. Yep. Where it does its thing or rejects it or comes back to it. Here, I'll show everybody what you're talking about. Okay, over in the Discord, right? So what he's talking about is see how it all shifts, right? Price shifts. And Joey, is this a 5-minute chart or a 2-minute chart? It's the only thing we can't see is what chart it is. So Joey, if you could put that, like, start putting that in the picture. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So, and again, it doesn't matter what chart it's on. Okay. What he's showing you is the yellow lines are when it comes back where the red and blue cross and it touches and it either rejects it or pushes through it. He's starting his yellow line from that level. Okay. So when you see these pictures in Discord, those are the yellow lines. Now, what does it do with that yellow line? Stick around and find out. Take your own notes. Don't worry about what Joey's notes are, right? Two upper Keltner to the tick. 90.75. That was really weird. Really, really weird. Start picture at 9:34. Okay, perfect. Here. Here it is right here. Good eye, batter. Good eye. So Okay, so here's the first picture, right? 934. Right? Now watch this, everybody. Watch. Ready? Ready? And it lines up with the fair value gap. Ready? Look at it now. Boom! Thank you, Joey. Okay, right above VWAP, right above VPOC, which are points apart from each other, 2 points from each other, 2.5 points. VPOC 8050, VWAP 7750, 70, whatever that is, 7750. Watching 79.25 again. Watching 79.25 again. Here it comes. So when they say crime scene, that's what they mean. Okay, 79.25 prints. That would have been a counter trend G-man short. Okay, 2R is 76. There's your 76s. Here's how I have it drawn on the 30-second chart. Let me tell you why. I'm not going to tell you why. You know why. You know why. There's no reason for me to say it again. At 95.50, right, Joey? The only one I see is 95.50 and 69, 68.75 on the 30-second. You did have a 30-second crime scene at about 94.50. Is that a GBI? Is that an RBI at 75.50? It is. Oh, man. Gone. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Stop would have been like a 1.5 points. I love this song. Panic at the Disco. I write sins, not tragedies. I love this song. Ooh. He went back, Joey. he went back. Okay, you've got a removal. $59.75 first target from 75. Who's in it? 60 is a great place to exit. Now, clearly you can hear that I'm not in the trades, right? So here's how you can play the 2-minute removals. Okay, you go down into the 30-second chart and you find a much smaller stop than 15 and a quarter points. Okay? Just like if you're trading the fractal, just like if you're trading the removal box on the 15-minute chart, you're going to go down into the 2-minute to get a better stop. Watching 59.75.60 as your first target. Unfortunately, I'm not in it. Once it dropped right back below VWAPPleton, folks, that's kind of the spice in the rum, if you know what I mean. The VWAP is probably one of the most used moving average, right? It is a moving average. It's just calculated differently. It is probably the widest used in the world. There you go. 60 is your target, fam. If you're in this, you're a monster. Savage. I love this song. Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. This is a good song. It's Nick, look at it on the 30-second too. It's really clean. You probably can't see it on your phone, but it's a perfect location. So your target would be 0 even if you're long on the halt. 0 even's your target. What I'll do. Okay, high to high trend line, 74.75. And then if it falls, Jesse, the best song, Tom Petty, Free Fallin'. Watch your high to high, 74.75. Gone. Damn, I blinked. It's gone. I'm sorry. My bad. Shoot. I know, Joey, I know. Nick, look at your screen for a second if you're not driving. Look at this. I know you're trading it on the 2-minute or different time frame, but look at it on the 30-second. Look at what Joey is saying. He's like, oh my God. Oh boy. Joey's going to go cry in his car here in a second if he doesn't. Same here, man. I've taken 2 trades. None of them are these ones. That's where we all should have went long because it's just fixing what Joey calls out of order, right? It just comes back into order. And that's what he keeps saying is the only way to move these moving averages around is to quickly move price. I think it's funny when they put U2 on the rock stations. Don't ever call U2 rock in my presence. Ever. Careful here. Careful, 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 careful. We're still below the 200 simple in the 2 minute. We're below the 200 on the 15. We're at V Wappleton. We're inside value below VWAP 80. VPOC, excuse me. YouTube is not butt rock. YouTube is whiny dribble. Was your stop 80-50? For even. Look at that clean bounce off of the Mancini, 62. Wow. Watching 75-75. No! Oh! It's starting to get choppy here, too. I was looking to short 77, whatever that number is, and I was looking for 75.50 or whatever it was, and yes, it hit it. Oh, we got a Nile, 77.75. Oh.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Oh, she gone. Take profit. I was about a second too late on that one. 2R is 80.25. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is hard to watch. This is getting hard to watch. I have no trades on. I canceled it. It went instantly into my targets. And if you're wondering if I only trade these small targets, no, that's just the little scalpy scalps that I'm looking for. Let's go, Robert. Over and over and over again, she cries. Okay, watch down into 66. Watch down into 66 if it goes here. You do have the pinprick above the 79.75s. It is plausible for a drop. It would be completely against the 20 simple. Whoa. They are really toying with people here, aren't they? They bring it back to the out of order, slap chop. Didn't really give anywhere that could be a nice stop for you. $15-minute doesn't look right. 80 pivot. Something doesn't look right, folks. Why does that look more like a sword than a tail? It's cooking. Absolutely, it is. And it's and if you think about it, it's what we want. We just have to be accurate, right? Now, I have this drawn as the removal. It's not dead yet. The short removal is not dead yet. It has the draw on liquidity. Do you guys see it? Those one tick draw on liquidities have been devastating. Okay, let's just draw it all out. Okay, we got a Joey X at 90 and a quarter. One tick above that is the draw on liquidity. $88 reclaim, and we failed at 88. I'm not okay. Okay, 77 quarter. Over under. You'd be watching about 74 if they take it down. 74. Ooh! Ooh! How did he know? How did he know? How? That was savage. Do you guys see it? In hindsight? Savage. Savage. Ready again? Too fast. It's already at the target. 74.25 target. 71.52R. 71.52R. There was no way I was getting filled. Ow. Oh, man. Ow. Plausible. And if they don't, this thing tumbles. Okay, on your 2 minute. Okay, 75.50 is your over under. 75.50. You're watching 66.75. Here it comes. 66.70. Oh, I'm going to miss this again. Ah. No. 66.75 T1 if you're in. Huh. Doesn't matter if I narrate them. I mean, it's good for you guys. It helps me none. Okay. 60 target if you have distant shorts. Yeah, when they're out of sequence like that, and you're watching the 2 minute fade every time it gets above the VWAP, folks. Okay, here's your 66.75s coming. Okay, RBI right here. RBI, go ahead and take it into the 66.75s. There you go. Boom. There you go. There you go. Now, look on my chart. Do you see the distant target, guys and ladies? That's your removal target. Boom, slap chop. And that was on the 2 minute chart. On the 30-second, it goes white, red, blue. Just like Joey keeps saying. It's out of order. I think he's calling it, right? When he says out of order, he's not saying it's broken. It's not a tampon machine in the women's bathroom, right? I don't see a removal unless you're going. There's no draw. Okay, I see. All right, I see it. The one tick draw. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. $19. You have a big M forming, right? So you guys can all see the huge over under 61. Huge. So ask yourself this question. Is there going to be buy side liquidity or not? Okay. Is there a draw on that buy side liquidity or is it a run? We don't know. Don't act like you do. Let it tell you. I ordered some of those black cats. And I have not ordered any of the lucky shorts yet. And I did not get the right size on the black cats, but I don't care. As long as I got a pair of them, I'm cool. Personally, I think they're ugly as hell. Go 7150, Isaiah. Look at your 30-second chart. Go 7150. They're ugly as hell. They put that. I don't know if you can see it in the picture. There's a shiny part of the shoe. Yeah, the Black Cat 3s, just to be clear, there's still some for sale on Hibbett. But they are almost out of the sizes. And so that's a very good sign for the sell-through. Okay, we're watching that 275. Watching 275. Okay, 60 is your next target. Your 2R would be 58. Isaiah, you can move your stop to 70. That's such a clean move. Good job, those of you that got it. Sometimes I get caught monologuing, and that's the way it goes. If you want to figure out more about how the hell we're finding this stuff, folks, okay, if you want to get to be able to read tape like me, if you want to be able to see the trades, let me point you in the right direction. Get on my books. I will point you in the right direction. Wow, exactly low to low. Ooh, it's quitting time, folks. All right, that's I'm exhausted. That's 3 solid hours of absolute debauchery. I hope you guys are green. I'm going to make the review. It'll be on all platforms. It's been real, and it's been fun, and it's been real fun. It's going to do it for me, folks. I will see everyone tomorrow morning. Oh, slightly green, just to be clear, slightly green. I'll see everyone tomorrow morning. I'll see you over in the Discord. We got a live. Luna, join us over in the Discord. join us over in the Discord. Discord.gg/SageFT. Join us over there. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. I'm exhausted.